Hello and welcome back to Arcanum. When we last left off, we entered the Dredge and we met up with our favorite enemy of all time, the ore golems. The ones that destroy our weapons, the ones that destroy our lives. Yeah, if you gave me an option between the greater Glowraths and the Feralkins and the ore golems, I'd take the Glowraths any day of the week. Of course, they're only level 18, so I guess that probably helps. Yes, thank you, Jaina. Thank you for wasting more salves on me. And over here we've got demon shards. They sound pleasant. Ooh. A monster actually tripped a trap. That's kind of nice. And if we go a little bit further, more of these. Yeah, one more ore golem. Not fun. But at least further on, yeah, there just seems to be more spiders and the like. We can deal with spiders. I'm level 30 and that's level 7 and I can't beat it in one turn. And shadow hunters. They look friendly. Like Henniks. Wonder if that's supposed to mean something. Yay, we managed to kill a thing in one round with a pokey stick. Grab stuff out of this chest and a venom hound. I think I know what venom hounds do based off of their names. And yeah, I thoroughly suck at melee combat. And Timberwolves. Not all that difficult. Yep, Patriarch Wolves. They have the annoying ability to summon cougars. You would think they'd summon more wolves, but whatever. And yep, take out the summoner, take out the rest of the stuff, and yeah, since those are small items, I really see no problem with picking those up. Brute Fangs. Yeah, we're dealing with a bit higher wolves now. Yeah, that hurts a lot. Time to retreat. And you can tell Jaina has just about run out of healing salves. I think it's about this point where she finally does. Electrical coil. Very useful. useful. Yep, these are werewolves. To be expected. And I got Kurzapped, yay, but not too terrible. I want to say most of these poison traps are probably like, you know, rust and, you know, Alyssa's just trying to fight off, you know, lockjaw and not getting tetanus. Well, actually, what is it? Tetanus isn't the disease, you know, it's just the shot. It's a form of, or no, it is the disease. It's the bacteria that typically lives on rusted metal. For the longest time, I always thought that, you know, lockjaw and the like was caused by heavy metal poisoning. I guess it makes some degree of sense. Nope. Rusted metal on its own, perfectly benign. The stuff that live on it, that's something you gotta be concerned about. And we got a timber wolf here. Get out of your depths, wolf. Oh, yeah. Wonder if that's Jaina yelling at me. Mongrelon. Well, that seems dangerous. And the name sounds a little racist, but whatever. And at least we get to fight one here on its own, so we don't have to worry too much about getting clustered. And yeah, they're not quite so terrible. Also nearing level 31, which would be nice. Jaina got poison there, but Virgil is quick with the depoisonizer. Me, I've got to fight it off because, you know, I'm a technologist. Magic doesn't work well with technology. And, oh, Belgrade Molten's Key. Something we were looking for. So, yeah, this point, time to head out of the dredge for just a little bit, because we're broken, injured, harmed. We've at least finished only one quest that we need to do down here. And thank you, Virgil. Always nice for you to occasionally heal me when, you know, I'm near death. Again, not entirely his fault. Let's see in here, metal shavings. Yeah, I don't want that. If I built more into explosives, I think I can use that with some explosives to make frag grenades. And yep, here I'm looking for that stupid quote-unquote secret room. Can't seem to find it. Don't worry. I know if I continue following this path that I'll come across it sooner or later. Like right down there. start picking up all the stuff that's along the way, because, yeah, soon I'm gonna just want to start to, yeah, get rid of most of this stuff. Pick up a geode and toy train. Seriously? That's what he sent us down here for? Not like, you know, ancient dwarven axe, not a, you know, powerful technological artifact. Toy train. Made of wood. I'm actually kind of surprised it's still in one piece, considering how long it's been here, and you would think the stuff would decay. Apparently not. And there's all of the stuff, but generally I just want to have my dress ready so that I can improve my people's reaction. Yeah, I think at this point I just start grabbing stuff to hopefully eventually sell, even though it's going to be a while before I start actually doing all of that. Luckily, it should be happening at the end of this video, so next video I should be a little bit lighter. That would be nice. That'd be really nice. Yep. Get rid of that, or hold on to that mace that we know is cursed. We know it's cursed. That's why we don't equip it. Because, you know, it summons zombies around us to eat our brains. Which would be referred to as not a fun time. But from here, back to the residential district, and then from the residential district to deliver the toy train. Could be worse. And wanted to peek around this passage for just a bit, and it leads us to the spider place. Which is a place I do not want to be. But yes, it could be worse. It could be not a toy train, but a toy boat. And, you know what they say about toy boats. Over here is an altar to another old god. We need to remember that because we're getting close to the point where we can start that quest, which is a quest that takes most of the game to complete, because you have to go all over the continent for it. But luckily the rewards are really nice. But yes. We could have had to have gone and collected a toy boat, and you know what they say about toy boats. Toy boats, toy boats, toy boats, toy boats. If you add the S, it's a lot easier to say. Otherwise it's toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Am I saying a bunch of random stuff during this post-commentary? Maybe. Nothing too useful here. And no, of course, he doesn't want the magic mace. Unfortunately, neither does the smith. Of course, I don't really trust that smith. For a dwarven smith, his repair skill is not great. Could think of picking up the dwarven plate, which would be kind of useful, but yeah, not right now. Gonna get a really good helmet in the next few minutes, which should be nice. And yeah, as you can see, my alignment is essentially maxed out at 99. I don't think you can get it to 100, so I'm as good as they come. I'm a good little half-orc. A paragon of virtue. Hello, Vergard, do you have a moment? What do you need to know? I found your, heirloom. Here it is. Really? I commend you in your bravery. The dredge is no place for the weak of heart. Thank you so much for returning this to me. Here's the helmet I promised you. No offense, but the whole affair baffles me. Why the toy wagon? I suppose I could have told you what you were looking for. This wagon's been in my family for 1,000 years. Legends say it was the first thing ever made by my great-grandfather when he was but a child. Yes, but all the danger. You waited so long for a toy. Is it so hard to believe? What are you expecting, some ancient dwarven artifact, or perhaps some lost piece of technology? Yes! In this world of magic and myth, is it impossible that something as simple as a toy wagon might have value? Oh, I suppose so. A valuable lesson, friend. Oftentimes you'll find find powder in the most insignificant thing. Good day to you. Good day to you too. Luckily you gave me a bunch of experience points too, so I'll appreciate that. Level 31. Looking glass rifle. I need a marksmanship rifle and a looking glass. Got plenty of the latter. Hand cannon. Elephant gun. Yeah. Elephant gun is definitely when things start coming my way. Luckily, if I ever start to go into the other stuff, or the other technological schools, I don't have to increase my intelligence anymore. And here I'm checking to see if Magus has raised anything. Not really. He needs to really increase his intelligence. Same with Jaina. Jekka, well, he's good at hitting things and dodging things. Better at hitting things. Considerably good at hitting things. Although, Dog is a master melee and not just a, unlearned melee. Yeah, Virgil needs to increase his willpower to learn how to resurrect people, but, yeah, it should be fine. Pretty good healing, all that kind of fun stuff. And, yeah, he is also level 99 as far as goodness goes. Everyone else around, like, 25 or so. Not too bad. But yes, Miner's Helmet, which I'm definitely going to hand over to Magus. And then hand the other helmet over to Jaina here. Because she could use something on her head. She could also use a pair of boots, but I'll figure that out sometime soon. Also really think I need to just sell those fatigue restorers. I mean, it's not like she uses them on Virgil or anything, so having that many is kind of pointless. Unless I'm able to make some cure-alls. But anyway, at this point, I'm going to head over to Toronto, buy a whole lot more bullets, and get rid of some of this junk. So, yeah, when we do that, or when we finish that, we'll be back. Toy train. Seriously? I mean, yeah, I guess it's whatever.